Hey, it's me, Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. I do uploads of wig reviews on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays most of the time, so please make sure you like, subscribe, and if you already have done so, thank you so much. You know I really do appreciate it. So this wig right here. What you think, everybody? She's a bit fancy. So I do feel kind of like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills a little bit. I don't know, just kind of the vibe I'm getting. But we're just going to have a conversation about her. Who I've got here today is Sensational's ZELENA. She is part of the Cloud9 What Lace collection. So of course she's a lace front with HD lace. She is in the color Flamboyage Sand, which is the same color here, but some of the other colors are just beautiful too, like Flamboyage Mocha looks really gorgeous. She has pre-plucked natural density, undetectable flawless hairline. She is a 13x6 with ear-to-ear lace, and she also has baby hairs. Cloud9 What Lace likes to give you these big cards with lots of information on them. She is heat safe 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I scooped her up from wigtypes.com for $58.94. I'm not wearing a wig grip. I'm not a wig grip, but a wig cap. I'm not wearing a wig grip either, but I'm not wearing a wig cap under here just because the lace is extremely transparent, and no matter what I did, I kept seeing that band from the wig cap. I know some of you out there are really talented in being able to make that look more natural. I just don't have the time for it, so I had to improvise. And I think it worked out okay. Just adding a little bit of powder here. And the rest of the hairline, I mean, it looks pretty decent. The only thing is that there were no baby hairs, like it said. That seems to be a common thing I find a lot, so I did have to kind of cut my own. I just did little tiny wispies because that's how my own baby hairs are. You are just going to have to make them customized however you wear your baby hairs, but that is what it is. Color, of course, is really gorgeous. I really wanted this particular color in general, and it's a popular color, and it was sold out all the time, so I had to wait for it to come back in stock. I can see why it's a popular color. It's really pretty. It does have a darker root. Could be a 2 or 4. Looks more like a 2, but it does go throughout. And then you have this sand color, also could be described as a nutty color. And then you have some lighter blonde tones kind of swirled, mixed in. It is really gorgeous. I think it's a flattering color. She's about 20 inches, light yaki texture, feels nice and soft. So you can see that it's giving off some really good luster, and I always like that. I always mention it when I find a wig that has good luster, because that's important to me at least. Her density is still pretty realistic, yet it's also a little bit on the thicker side, so you know there's some fullness happening, but it's not too bad. I like it. I think that's what gives it that extra bit of class. But let's take a look-see at her from the back. I am getting just a little bit of tangling nothing abnormal, and I'm able to get it out with my fingers pretty easily and very minimal shedding. Her wig cap though is enormous, and I have noticed that lately with these what lace wigs, they tend to be larger head friendly. So I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs and grab my wig grip because she is slipping and sliding everywhere, even though I have it adjusted to a tight setting and I'm using the combs. So there's that adjustable strap plus one comb in the back and one comb on each side. But I do like the sides. I think that the lace doesn't lift up too much and it at least blends in with my own color. So if you get a color that will match your natural color here, that should blend really well. So if you wanted to, of course, tuck behind the ear, something simple like that, you could. That's kind of where she is, at least along my hairline. I do like it. The only real complaint I have is that, you know, it's a bit on the larger side, and she took a really long time to get ready this morning. Of course, since she's a 13 by 6, you can part her however you want. I originally had it parted down the center, which looked really pretty too. I just kind of wanted to give it a little bit of extra fanciness to it and give it some volume here on the side. And that's why I went with a slight left part. But at least there's that versatility with her. But just keep in mind, it's going to take a while to get her ready to get all that lace blended in and whatnot. But other than that, I do think she's really nice. She's a good wig, just not probably beginner friendly. Yeah, I would recommend her, especially if you are wanting to go somewhere formal, or as I always say, if you just really want to look your best, this wig will accomplish that for you. So go get her. Tell me what you think. What you think? Put in the comments down below. Be respectful and let me know if you have her. I'd like to know what color you got her in. If you like her too. If you don't like her, why? So let me know that, and if there's a wig you want me to review, put that down below as well. But really, that's it for today on Zelena. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye-bye.